In this video, we'll review the steps to lubricate your tension rods, and along the way, we'll also find a few other things that we can do to maintain your drum. The first step is to remove the tension rods. You can put the rods in something to prevent them from rolling around or falling off of your work surface. Once the tension rods are removed, you can remove the hoop and the batter head. You can take a moment to take an optional whiff of all that wooden glory inside of your drum. While the batter head is removed, you can give the rim a quick cleaning, as well as the tension casings and any other chrome you have on the drum. You can wipe down the hoop for fingerprints that may cause corrosion over time. I'm testing to see if the drum head still has some life to it. If it gives me a good tone after I tap on it, then it will be just fine. If not, then it's time to replace it, unless you're going for that go-go sound. The batter head and the hoop go back in place. The lubrication used for this video is Vaseline. However, white lithium grease has an advantage that Vaseline doesn't. I'll mention this detail in just a minute. I'll take the first tension rod and dip at least a ½ inch to 1 inch into the Vaseline. The lubrication on the tension rod also coats the threads of the tension casing, so any part of the rod that comes in contact with the casing will also be lubricated. Vaseline lubing is more of an old school method. It's proven to be a reliable product for drum kits and symphonic percussion instruments, as recommended by professors and instructors. If you're dealing with drums that will primarily stay indoors with AC, Vaseline will work just fine. However, if you're working with drums that are stored in a non-climate controlled area, are on the road often, or spend any time outdoors in the summer, white lithium grease is a better option. The viscosity of Vaseline decreases, or the semi-solid jelly becomes more liquid with higher temperatures, which for Vaseline happens at about 98 degrees Fahrenheit. White lithium grease, on the other hand, is rated to about 280 degrees Fahrenheit, so you would have other issues to worry about before that ever occurs. I think Vaseline had been previously used as a lug lube, as it may have been one of those things around the house that would meet the need, and it's done a great job from what I can tell. But white lithium grease would be a better choice overall, as you never know what the future holds for you and your drums. I'm tensioning each rod, and I'm stopping just before the bottom of the rod touches the hoop. I'll turn each rod just so that the bottom of the rod meets the top of the hoop. Now I'll turn each tension rod about 1.5 to 2 turns. I'm listening to the overtones in front of each rod, so there's generally equal tension across the head. This helps to get the head in tune with itself. I'm pressing down on the drum head in front of each tension rod to seat the drum head. Then I retune. The process is repeated for the resonant side of the drum. Turn the drum over to give it a quick tuning check and adjust the tuning on both sides as desired.